Up. How go? It go, it go. Quiet? Am I too quiet? I'm sorry. Oh man. So much going on. Twitch decided to take this week to completely unravel, apparently. Between like 3 or 4 different like end game level dramas going on amongst the top streamer community. And then multiple controversial Twitch announcements. It's it's been a hell of a week for Twitch. I don't think it's gonna die. It's just gonna be different. I don't think YouTube really wants this space. And nobody else can really compete. So Twitch is just gonna do what Twitch does. Well, the top streamer news really isn't very important. It's just drama, you know. I find it hard not to look at almost all of them as like crazy assholes. It's like you just see too much. I don't even follow it, but like when things really flare up, it makes its way around. And just I can't see most of them as anything but like at least sociopaths. So, you know. Hey, if it feeds you, eat it, I guess. It's not for me. I don't care for that shit. But the Twitch news is that next year they're going to start rolling back any revenue splits that aren't 50-50, as well as a couple of other things. They want to try to drive people more towards ads. They're doing some changes to the way bits work, I think. Um, what else? And they're gonna be really slow about the revenue split switcheroo, which is they're gonna do it in phases, I guess. So they're not even gonna start the first phase until next year. And then when they start it, the way it's gonna work, if I remember correctly, is that you're still gonna have your revenue split, but up to the first 100,000, and then above that it's going to be 50-50. So that's how that's going to work. Yeah, a lot of this stuff is, it's hard to make really heads or tails of it all. The other big Twitch announcement was that they are banning certain types of gambling and certain gambling sites. Finally, I mean, like, they were really dragging on that one. But they're not banning all gambling. They're still going to allow sports betting, I guess. I don't know. I don't know how to feel about a lot of it. Because I have to acknowledge that it's got to be true that Twitch is probably losing money on this thing generally. Because bandwidth costs are insane. We all pretty much know that. That's basically the same story for YouTube or any of these extremely high bandwidth services. And this is what the reason is for the extremely ad supported monetization strategies. Because you're not going to be able to get people to pay for this stuff. Nobody wants YouTube Premium. So, yeah. For my own personal situation, you know, I have a job now. Twitch has been, streaming has kind of been moved back into a hobbyist sort of territory for me. And it doesn't really change anything in terms of what I want to do with regards to streaming and stream a day. You know, I'm still planning on doing this indefinitely because it's still something that I enjoy. On the scales at the end of the day, it still weighs out in a positive. I've been trying to keep pre-rolls off, but we are generally a bit of a sub wall around here. I've been letting the Twitch ad incentive program do its thing because it prevents pre-rolls. So I don't know. There's no way to not have ads, so it's sort of like you might as well capitulate to a certain degree. But I'm not going for like the making money level of the incentive plan because you have to do, in my opinion, too much. And even the bare minimum incentive plan, it's still like 2 damn minutes at once. Or you can set it to do shorter ones, but then they're like way the fuck more often. You have to do a set amount per hour, a set number of minutes per hour. Like my incentive plan right now is 3, 4, and 5 minutes. Those are my 3 options of ads per hour. So I do the lowest one. I try to split it into 2 blocks. That means a minute and a half every half an hour. And that's a long time. You know, I think YouTube's been fucking with their system, and they've had a pretty horrific amount of ads sometimes. Like my my experience has been like one or two ads at the beginning of a video, but then like the ad breaks
He
throughout a
has a
video
flat brain.
on YouTube recently have been insane, like obnoxious. There's so many ad breaks when you're just trying to watch a video. I'm only experiencing them on my Google TV because I haven't set up a pie hole or anything yet. And there's just really no way to block ads on a Google TV except via, external tools. So that's where I've been running into them. And yeah, it's a shitty model. It sucks, and it has sucked ever since its inception. But it's it's what we've got basically. I mean, it should be working. Um, if I look at my little ads manager here, it says my pre-roll off timer is at 19 minutes 30 seconds, and my next ad is in 19 minutes. So that will add more time to the pre-roll off timer, as it's called. Yeah, you do occasionally get the worst thing about fucking YouTube ads is you cannot if you're watching YouTube on something where you can't block the ads, you can't go to sleep to YouTube because a fucking ad will come on where some piece of shit paid, like, I don't understand. They must have to pay a fortune. I hope they have to pay a fortune. But you'll get like an hour fucking long or 2 hour or 3 hour long ad. It's just somebody's fucking video. I don't understand why that's allowed. If you fucking leave a YouTube video on, it might, who knows where it'll be when you fucking wake up. The saddest ones are where it's like some idiot's music video where it's like they can't get anybody to actually watch their shit, so they pay to have it force fed to people, and it's their dumbass music video. It's like this feels so cringe. This is such a cringy way to go about it, man. So yeah, I mean, all these systems suck. I don't think that this stuff's really going to change. It's been like 20 years now since the inception of easily accessible, easily creatable content. And there haven't really been any good ideas except for like
He has a flat brain.
in terms of at least creator monetization, moving it off of the platforms that they're on was probably the smartest thing that happened over all this time. ZK, thank you for nice months.
He has a flat brain.
Television, thank you for 57 months. Anonymous, thank you for that gift sub. But yeah, like I think we have to have some sort of a technological revolution essentially to see a significant change. Ew, it has. I want bits back. What are you talking about, Tenosis? I haven't seen whatever the new, whatever like they're like calling it cheer again. You cannot cheer in your own channel. I can't look at it. I'll have to look at it later. Yeah. Yeah, that was basically an immediate change. I think that was even another separate announcement. So there's like three big announcements. They didn't give any warning on that. It just sort of happened.
Y'all ready for bits? Cheers.
Well, I'm gonna have to change my alert. Y'all ready for cheers? Ah, thank you. Fox, thank you for the cheers. Wow, look at that thing. Wow, that's really something. To be honest, I will say I'm at least in favor of it just showing the actual amount because I am not a fan of currency abstraction systems because I feel like they're designed to just right out of the gate take advantage of people. You know, just like when you've got like those extreme monetization systems like the mobile games pioneered where there's all these different fucking currencies and it's confusing as possible. So I mean, forcing a new system down everybody's throat very abruptly like that is maybe not that great, but at least on the user end, you see how much it's going to be. Yeah, well, I mean, they were taking it out of us with bits as well, I think. I just don't remember how much. I hardly know anything anymore. They were $1.40 for $1. Ah, right. Yeah, I think they transferred the cost over to us, right? The streamers. So previously you guys were paying the overhead and then I think now you guys are paying literal and then the streamer is paying the fee. Still, I think I'm more okay with that from my perspective. Not telling you how to feel on it. But I feel better about things that are better for you guys. Yeah, I don't know. It does feel weird that they seem to be taking a stance of not taking care of their content creators. And I don't know. I just don't know. that's that's really weird. What the heck? So ZK, I see a user notice that says ZK cheered with $1, and then I see your message, but it didn't come across the alert system. What's going on here? So this is really distinct from bits entirely. Oh man. Yeah, this is really bad timing. This is not good timing. I guess we just I don't know. We don't really have any choice but to roll with the punches. Well, look, the the point of Scream a Day is enjoying the horror games together. So don't worry about it. It's whatever. I'm just gonna roll with whatever. So I'm one of the select lucky channels. I mean, they're saying that that's not changing, I guess. That's weird. That's weird to put it that way. I thought the direct cheering was supposed to replace bits entirely, but I guess I did probably get an email.
You're ready for
Oh,
bits.
hold on. Let me
Clearing them
see.
bitties out because why not?
Fox, thank you. Don't waste your biddies. This might not be the bidocalypse. Don't waste your biddies on me. Let me see if I have an email and see what it says. I probably got a number of emails. I don't know, man. I'm just so detached from everything. There's the upcoming changes to your partner account. I could tell you the exact details here if you're interested. Because I am one of the 70/30s. Not because of working a deal or something like that. Back when Twitch launched their now defunct video upload system, Minecraft took part of the beta, and we got that was our reward for helping to promote that. And also my particular email just says right in here. Well, no. So it's not, it's going away for everybody. But I won't be affected for basically years. That video upload system, I think, has been gone for a long time, hasn't it? Or maybe I'm mistaken on that. Maybe you can still upload videos. I thought they killed that. Because I don't think it was used very much. But yeah, so my email basically even says to me, based on your revenue over the past year, your subscription earnings won't be impacted. Twitch has a way of taking data and sending hilarious stuff to me, and I love it.
You're ready for bits. Bits are trashed now? Kappa.
I can't wait for my next set of end of the year emails that are like, you know, just whatever. Like, you lost 12,000 followers this year. You're killing it. I'm so excited. According to Twitch viewers, you're 100% gay. So yeah, it says I won't be affected because I'm not making enough money to be affected. So this happens June 1st, 2023. They're going to remind us 120 days before. They're going to continue to offer the same split up to a maximum subscription revenue of 100K annually. And then in excess of 100K, your rate will default to the standard rate of 50%, 60% for tier 2, 70% for tier 3 for the remainder of that period. So the remainder of that period would be the following June, I think, because it says here they'll be calculated over a 12-month period starting from your annual agreement renewal date. The threshold will reset on the first day of the subsequent 12-month period and each 12-month period thereafter. They're going to make a trackable, like you'll be able to track this on your dashboard so you can see where you're at with it, which is good. At least you're going to have visibility into this. And it applies to all subscription earnings, including Prime subscriptions, and will not impact any other revenue. And then they try to kind of pump up their ad incentive program at the end of the email. Let me see if I have any other interesting emails. Monthly incentive offer. Can I filter these out at all? I don't think I can. September is back. I don't know when they did these emails. Sidecasting tips. Partner dispatch. Is this it? Shared band info. Charity causes. This feels like a million years ago now. It's not this. There's the announcement about them allowing you to stream on TikTok and everything else, but not YouTube. I don't know, y'all. I don't see an email. Let me search for Cheers. Try out a new way to cheer. You've been selected to try out a new way to cheer that lets viewers unlock a hyped up community perk with simple direct purchase. We'll temporarily add a cheer coin to your chat. After they click the cheer coin, they'll choose a monetary amount. Blah, blah, blah. Lucky non-subscribers will receive a sub emote. And you'll receive 80% of the monetary amount. It's Hype Train integrated. Streamers like you play an integral role in shaping and sustaining the Twitch community. And I could opt out if I want. Oh, no, I can't. It was a limited time. Whoops. Oh. Ripperoonie. Missed it by 2 days. You had to opt out before it started. It wasn't like arbitrarily limited. Just once they activated on your channel, you're doing the program. It's a weird switcheroo, I guess, because let's think about this. Wasn't Twitch making more money off of viewers buying bits because the fee was higher? Now they're taking a lesser fee. The viewers aren't paying any of the fee, and the streamers are getting 20% less than they would have. But it's not apparently replacing bits. It's just another thing you can do, I guess. This is an additional thing. So that also hits a little different. Well, apparently, I guess, according to the message that was shared earlier, that's just because we happen to be part of this special test. I had 5 days to notice this email and opt out. Well, you know, life. What are you gonna do? Eventually die. Yeah, I don't know. Well, I don't often actually look at my Twitch email. I filter them out. Unfortunately, I don't filter out the follows, so it's just sort of a weird mix of like emails in there, so I don't always notice the important ones, and they don't really look different. So I don't know. Like I said, where I'm at with things today, I I have a day job. I'm not relying on Twitch for income. I don't expect anything from you guys anymore at this point. I didn't before, really. I mean, I I hoped that I would do things that would inspire contribution. But I, you know, that's when I was living off of content creation. But to be
You're ready
honest,
for bits.
it's
Oh, so bitties are back again?
I
Okay,
guess they
I'll
are. Yeah.
reload smile.
Fox, thank you for the biddies. Jesse, thank you for the
You're ready
biddies.
for bits. Expect this.
I'm just saying that, like, as long as Twitch is still available for me to do streams, I'm gonna keep doing streams, and it's just gonna be whatever it is. I mean, the surrounding system, I guess it'll do what it does. Omni, thank you for that gift sub. Wait, what's happening? What are you guys what the fucking about? Whoa, what the fuck? I understand now.
You're ready for bits. Hacking the bits system.
What the fuck? To be honest, I kind of like that. That's funny looking. What the shit? I never saw that before. But yeah, I have plans of things that I still want to do for streaming. Actually, I don't know how much time we're actually gonna spend in Cult of the Lamb. I should get to it soon, but I am just like in self-torture mode because I've been majorly bitten by the like passion and drive bug. And I think I'm gonna basically destroy myself. I just I constantly have these ideas and things that I want to do that it's just flared up insanely. Where I'm really obsessing on this shit. I've been, I get up early, I do my job, and then as soon as I get off my job, I'm going straight to working on stuff, and then straight from that into stream. I was debating on whether I was going to work on that stuff on stream tonight or not, but there's a lot of things that I want to create and stuff I want to try with the stream that's going to be pretty different. And we'll see how it goes. It's all to do with the stuff that I was talking about before. So there may be a lot of development streams in our future. Basically, I really, really, really want to like basically live develop that game idea I was talking about. Hold on one second, I'll be right back. I'm back. Um, I'm really hell bent on this idea of wanting to build like live game worlds. And not like it's not settled on exactly what that idea fully is yet. But I want to experiment with all kinds of crap. Cult of the Lamb. I back when we first jumped into it, and I talked about this a little bit. I mentioned like I got a little scared because people were saying it has amazing Twitch integration, and I was like, oh no, someone finally did the thing I was thinking about. But it's not really the thing I was thinking about. It's a pretty standard. I mean, it's done well. I'm not trying to rip on it in any way here. But in my mind, I was like, oh no, it's going to be like crazy integration and stuff. But basically, it's just like, it's a nice version of the same thing that a lot of stuff has. It just has a little bit more robust. It involves like a nice extension. And there's nothing wrong with that. But what I'm talking about is I want to build like a stream focused like live world thing. And I want to like use as much integration as possible. Like it's a whole thing. I'm going to be experimenting with this stuff. It's kind of a formless idea right now, but to explain, and to be honest, I don't really care who knows it because these are like loose ideas. And if someone else does something cool, then it'd be cool to see. But I sort of explained it before, kind of like a RimWorldy type of game. I'm imagining that the representation of players in the game would all be pawn based, like RimWorld or Oxygen Not Included or something like that. But you'll have a persistent character in a persistent world, and so will everybody else who wants to. So it would be like an opt-in type situation. And then I want to figure out how to integrate as much stuff into it as possible that enhances that live shared experience. You know, basically you would be able to influence your pawn. And I'm sort of imagining a sort of like maybe New World Colony type experience where everybody's individual pawn can have roles to play in exploration, building, gathering, and working towards goals. And so this would involve like a robust extension that's basically a full application you could use to configure your character. So like cosmetics, statistics, preferences for the AI, like what you want your character to be doing, or like, so you could have direct commands or you could have sort of idle commands. Yeah, it would be, you would have to interface via the extension, obviously, because you won't have like direct control. But you'd be able to sort of program your little pawn almost like a little sim, like a pet, like a Tamagotchi or something. But you basically be programming your little robot. And the interface would be this shared experience. So it would be essentially like an AI camera. Now, what I'm thinking is that it would have the ability to be like an AI viewer, or If I'm like sitting here and commentating, I could take control like it's like RimWorld or something, and I could move the camera around and I could select your individual characters and see what they're up to, and I could look around the world. You know what I'm saying? And maybe also there would be some gameplay involved, but I'm not really looking at that aspect. So I'm not really, basically, Jen, I'm not talking about making something that would be distributed. I'm talking about essentially making a game where the deployment of it isn't that I would ship the game to anybody. It would be basically I'd make a channel and have it would just be. Does that make sense? It would be like a viewport to a world. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, basically it would be like a Twitch plays, but it would be far, far, far beyond that, and it wouldn't be chat-based control. So chat would be completely clean for regular fucking discussion. But everybody would be able to independently influence their little AI pawn. So if you want to like pick a particular job for your AI pawn, then they could do that. And I would imagine that this would be something that your little AI could do whether you're there or not. But that you could also do like direct commands where you could say like go home if you want him to go home or something like that. You know what I'm saying? And this could have a huge number of people involved in this same world. I'm thinking there would be a sort of fog of war situation where you, for instance, you could specify you want your pawn to prioritize exploration. So one of the views that would be possible would be sort of a world map, like current world map, and it would show like how far out everybody's explored. Well, I'm debating on that sort of stuff, Legendary. Like I imagine that it could have things depending on like how this idea unravels. It would be cool to let the pawns have interactions, but I would want to take the view of letting everybody have ultimate control over their pawns things. Like if you don't want your pawn to seek relationships, you can set it to not do that, or you could reject a relationship. It's not like forced on you. I also don't know if I would want to have an overall like enforced peaceful existence or allow there to be things like factions and you know whatever. Well, that's yeah. I mean, that's what I'm talking about, Tenosis. Is like I want to spend my weekends doing this. I would essentially stream and develop this live, and you guys would all be essentially beta testers on this. Absolutely. That's foremost in my mind. That's why I want everything to be opt-in. And I think one advantage is because it would be, you're just doing sort of pawn influencing. You don't really have direct control. It'd be hard for somebody to intentionally grief, you know? I want it to be nudging a pawn along, just like you do when you play RimWorld or Oxygen Not Included, where you don't really directly control them. You guide them. And so this is what you would be doing for your individual. Well, true. I mean, like in a situation like this, depending on what you provide, people could certainly coordinate. Because that's what people do. But my hope would be to try to mitigate that however I can, for sure. Just know that it's like top of mind. Along with lots of other considerations. I don't think I said impossible to grief. I would never make such a claim because that's virtually, or not intentionally, I wouldn't make that claim. Maybe I misspoke, but I mean, that's just an untrue statement. I don't remember what I said. Okay. Yeah, that's one of those things where you just can't guarantee that people aren't going to figure something out that you did not. A lot of this stuff, I mean, it's not like a lot of developers set out to make games that have exploits in them, but exploits exist nevertheless because people are just clever. Oh yeah, DK. Well, Dav is on my side. So yeah, something about this has just really become like a mind worm for me. I just really want to explore this concept, and I'm thinking about it all the fucking time. So, I think it should be possible for you to see your pawn in the extension and customize it. In fact, I showed you guys the other night the Phaser game engine that I'm planning to play with. It's the same one that Vampire Survivor uses, and I don't see any reason why the extension couldn't be a fucking game port. Just straight up a scene from the game. Which may mean you could have really exceptional levels of control. So there's that. Well, in terms of monetization and stuff like that, obviously, yeah, I mean, I wouldn't want to do anything that's pay to win. That was my first thought on that. But I think there's a lot of possibilities of things that you could do. I think generally monetization stuff would be best used for like cosmetics. There's a lot of avenues that you could have for cosmetics generally. But I was thinking that channel points could be involved somehow. Maybe cooldown based things that you could spend channel points on. Which, if you think about, if this were deployed like I'm talking about, where it's actually on a channel, that's basically the end product. If I were to choose to do that. So it's this self-running game that just runs on a channel. Channel points would be a really interesting system because you're incentivized to stick around and earn channel points that you can then use to do cooldown-based spends in the game. So yeah, that's true. This project would suffer pretty badly from the fact that Twitch is going to change things and break things. But it could also have some sort of external support thing. Like, there's no reason it couldn't be hooked into, like, if people really wanted to support it, it could have a Patreon API connection, and there could be something, some benefits of being like a supporter somehow or other. I don't know. That aspect of it is not really foremost in my mind, but it would be nice to put a lot of effort into something and then be able to get support for it, of course, to keep it going. Because one thing I have no idea on is what hosting costs for something like that would look like. But hopefully that makes more sense, because I think a lot of people were just confused the first time I talked about this, and were saying like, there's already a plugin for this in RimWorld. And I'm like, that's not what I'm, that's not this, it's not what I mean. But it would be something that I think for this channel here, for the stream, will be something fun we can do together. I want to work on other ideas as well, because I'd really like to just experiment with this stuff all together. Things where I can build things that you guys can directly interact with live. So we can do like live game dev, and you can play on the fly. Like I'm really, really interested in this, exploring this. I've wanted to do this shit for years. I've wanted to build my own like alert system. Maybe, but I think so what's been killing me is like my passion levels are at crazy levels that I haven't felt in a long time. I'm talking about the kind of feelings of just being like thinking about it all the time. I have that restless energy that I used to have when I was like much younger and would just stay up all night working on something because I was just really obsessed with it. That's where I'm at with this right now. It definitely is a culmination of a lot of different bits of knowledge that I've cultivated over the years. And I just really love that sort of thing, so I don't know. We'll play around. We'll play around with stuff, and I think it's gonna be I think it'll be fun. And I'd really like something like that I can do with you guys. I think we'll have a good time. That's my hope. I just want to have a good time. It doesn't seem like something like the way that I am thinking about it working. It's just not something that would really make sense to port out to anybody else, you know? It just wouldn't, they'd have to like host it themselves. It's just like, that doesn't make any, it doesn't make any sense for how it would work, unfortunately. But, I mean, this kind of stuff could be applicable for things that are more portable, for sure. Maybe I'll make something that's more, you know, sort of middleware that would be something worth sharing with others to use. I still want to explore the other idea I had a while back, which is really very similar. You guys might remember I had talked about the Stream City idea, where it's a similar thing. It would be essentially like a sim city that's driven entirely by user data. So it just plays itself, and it's just a city that grows, and the population is all viewers. No, I mean, this is an extension off of that. This is definitely, at the core, this is basically a very similar idea for sure. But that idea was a lot more limited in scope, and it was more of like a toy, and I didn't really intend a lot of actual involvement from viewers in the gameplay. But with this this evolution of the idea, obviously that's a much bigger aspect of what I'm thinking here. I ain't got enough poop. Always the poop. Jesus Lord. Everybody's dying so fucking fast. Rip the tanks. My god. These graves are so bugged, man. Please patch this. Aw. I didn't mean to eat one. Well, I don't know yet if the ones that have the nice grave are... if they also become bugged after they've had a body in them. So I'm not 100% sure that upgrading is necessarily the answer all the time. I've heard about Donkey's new publishing thing. I don't think this would be applicable. But I have to say, I love the name and the little logo. That feels like such an amazingly brilliant get. Like, come on, big mode for a game publishing company? That's pretty fucking... That's really good. It's got a video gamey quality to it, right out of the box. Oh, fuck, I have to go get mushrooms. Here, right? Yeah. It do be a good name. Arga. Gotta get some good cards, man. Give me the good cards. Gotta find more mushrooms faster than this. There we go. That's tough choice. This is really good though. I did get a decent amount of gems last time. And poop. Yeah, let's get a little poison involved. Fuck it. Poison's good. Ooh. First time I've got that one. Probably should have looked at it longer, huh? There's a shop. But the question marks are always tantalizing. Fuck. Let's do this. I did forget to bring demons again. Cute little fox. Oh, I should get another eyeball here as well, right? Yeah. We'll be fighting a witness. That's good. I gotta get 5 more damn mushrooms. Eh. It didn't drop mushrooms? Oh, man. That's bad news. I need grass. I need grass, man. Give me the grass. Whoo. It's even slower, but it hits fucking hard. Fuck. Let's try it. Alright. We'll see how it goes. Ho, ho. Goes good with freeze. It does go good with freeze. Am I not getting menticide mushrooms or something? I just killed 2 more mushrooms and I saw mushrooms and I didn't get mushrooms. Now I have 6. I guess that's just some of the ones that you get are menticide specifically. Did you guys give me this little heart guy? Thank you for the little heart guy. I'm gonna need him. I've seen you. 3 to go. Almost out of time. Not sure I'm gonna make it. In fact, I don't think I'm gonna make it. Oh, beautiful. Ooh, a unicorn. Look at that. Very cute. Mushrooms? 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 I better sprint and look for mushrooms. One here. I'm gonna run out of time. Oh. Come on. I failed. Damn. I tried, man. I tried. I blew it. Kind game. Beautiful, kind game. Giving me those hearts. I saw a weird effect here, but I guess it wasn't anything. Was there another half heart? It should still be there. This is very good. Oh. Tough choice. Nice. Thank you. Nah. Zepar. Ah, I walked right into that. Woo! Barely dodged that. Damn. Hello? What the fuck? This game has a few little issues. Thank you for these rocks. Welcome to poop jail. Yeah, everybody go take a shit right now. I can't. I can't. We have so many corpses. Oh, 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 oh. Rudy.
Selamat ka na ba yan? Ah.
Nincodito. Welcome to my humble cult. Aw, you cute. I'm so mad that I died to that last boss from that last hit. Man. Man. Oh, well, Amber Meeks. I accidentally immediately clicked on that. Welcome, Ember Meeks. Oh, sorry, Fox. I didn't even check. You could be on that list. Ooh, look at you. You look great. There's an extension on the stream. So when I start the raffle, you can click on the stream. I think it only works in desktop mode, not mobile. Welcome, Ember.
Salam baka. Ah.
Now's your chance to try. Open up the stream on desktop, look for the extension on the stream, click on it. You broke it. Clear your cache. Clear your cookies. Try a different browser. ZK! Welcome. Nice. You look awesome. Who's next? I want to try to get everybody alive at some point. It's going to be an absolute fucking nightmare. This was the cute fox. You just saw it for a split second. Wamasi! Welcome, 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 welcome. Oh, look, a little alligator man. I think this is our only alligator? Maybe? Wow, that did weird things to your head for a second there. no. Thank you for this meat.
Shalamba kayam. Ah.
I'm bringing all of you. DK! You're up. Our first crab! Look how beautiful. What a beautiful crab. Oh God. Oh Lord. Party! Get on in. We got a narwhal. Beautiful. Humana, 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 humana. I still really feel like they could have provided some sort of upgrade to this system that you could build, you know? Dang old spiders. Dang old spiders. Stealing my stuff. Yeah, probably need some more outhouses for these freaks, for these sickos. Gems. Wait, what? Oh, it hasn't been built yet. I was like, I can build this. What's gone wrong here? Oh, still dissenting, huh? Just a teensy little itty bit. We have 4 empty graves. Did we bring... I'm not sure who we brought back. I'm worried that maybe I didn't delete anybody, did I? Like, should I upgrade these? I'm a skirt. Okay. I absolutely would fucking die if I accidentally... This is dangerous. Look at this. It won't go to those... It won't go to those broken ones. So those ones are already upgraded. Those 2 holes... I wish you could tell them apart. They should have like a stone base when they're empty. You know? So this one is safe to upgrade. And that's it. The game is hitching. Made me burn food. Oh my god. This is on super hard mode. I didn't mean for any of this to happen. Jesus. Worry has passed. You are healed.
Oh.
I'll maybe send some of you to die. Be gone, beast. Find satisfaction elsewhere. You will not cross the threshold of my temple. This is it. Pretty nice. I'm with it. Demons. I didn't bring demons. I should have brought demons. So upset. Five becomes 4, becomes 3, becomes 2, becomes 1, becomes nothing. Calamar was always frightened of the Red Crown. Yes, fear made a coward of him. My door is the next to be knocked upon. Knock, knock, the lamb comes to graze. End of days, end of days. Taste of future enemies, I guess. Decide my fate. Decide my fate. Oh, you gave me a card as well. Thank you. A nice card. Ooh, really nice card. Holy shit. Thank you all. What the fuck? Yeah. Does it have a recharge meter anywhere like the other thing? Doesn't seem like it. Oh, Tenosis has died. What? Let's take the path of purchase. Oh, look who it is. Shutting this shop down. He's permanently scared. The lingering presence of Calamar can be felt. Enemy projectiles have increased in speed. Oh, that sucks. Free bone. What's this? Your possessions will follow you through death. I see. Interesting. I guess those floor guys are considered trapped and not guys. Because it just gave me the chest. Those hadn't been killed. Wow, whoops. It has not done anything. I'm sorry. Hope you feel better soon.
Come on.
Ball. It's not going to be nighttime while we're still here, unfortunately. Unless I just stand around and wait. That projectile, though. There we go. It's blocked from entering that space. Right. Here we go. Insignificant critter, you will learn your place. You do not understand, lamb. Heed my warning and stay away. Ugh. Oh my god. This is concerning. This is bad. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Not good. My roll wasn't up. My roll wasn't up when it did the slice. Unfortunate. Oh, Saf is back. Sometimes the game's just like, yeah, here's this character. Am I out of flowers? You kidding? Instantly goes to take a shit. Right, I forgot. Out of flowers. Brick. Abe and J-Cab kissing in the background. Being a frog. Yeah, I gotta clean up the corpses as well here. If I can find them. They're both right here. I feel like I've done this march a lot. Everybody's following. Yeah, Tenosis died like right after I left. Oh, I gotta upgrade those, damn it.
Ayam makana. Kenapa kalau payang utama?
Y'all are hungry, and I should make food right now. You mention it. Before they wake up and it starts lagging like hell. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. Here they come. Hurry, hurry. Oh god. Oh, the om-nom. Let's check for Foxborn while we're in here. Fox, you're permadead. I'm sorry. Oh, we're bringing back the Faith Enforcer. Also, one of you had a pink hood? I didn't know you were having a conversation.
Shalom Kampano Shalom.
Need sticks. I'm just going around and curing blindness. They're all dancing at the toilets, waiting in line to shit. Very good. Very pleasing. God, I just want to interact with the table. Here we go. Alright, I'll send you out for supplies. I'll send you out to find shit. God, it's such a long list. Oh, you can't find shit. But I always need bones. I'm always in need of bones.
Salamat ka na. Bayan.
Glorious leader, we wish you to take us on a spiritual journey, bend our conceptions of space and time with those mystical metaside mushrooms. Who was our other expedition bitch? I think Saf was one, maybe. Oh, Nee, the original. Bones. I gotta change the layout of these. They're like too hard to use. Are they all upgraded? I guess they are. Maybe that'll be better? Yeah. Kinda. Followers are huge and hard not to highlight. They look cool while doing it in a line. The game is so unhappy right now with me. Oh my gosh, I forgot about the other shitter. It's a lamb. Your kind are not usually so fond of the dark, but I suppose you are unlike the rest. How fare your followers? Do they love you? Do they fear you? The nights are getting longer. The monsters grow more fierce. Tell me, how does another deal sound? I promise to make it worth your while. I have something of great value, something that is one of a kind. No matter how hard you look, you will not find this item again. It's just a piece of fleece. And all I want in return is, well, it's nothing really. Nothing at all. A simple choice. 2 measly followers. Or if that causes you unease, then how about half a heart from the great leader themselves? A fair equivalent, I think. Come now. A great leader must make sacrifices. 2 pathetic little followers or a pound of your own flesh. This is not the, this is not... I'm so confused. Oh, now I get to choose. You are a pragmatic sort. That's what I enjoy about you, little lamb. Here, as promised. Now I must take my leave. I have dinner plans. Just a piece of fleece. The other diagonal from what I've done. Oh! Cry! Welcome back! Chat has taken pity on you. Yeah, you know, I had the other diagonal before, and it was for good reason. Because it was good. Yeah, this definitely seems better. Keeps the followers out of the way. Of course, this sucks now, so I guess it's not symmetrical. Can't have that. Oh yeah. If it wasn't for you guys, many people would be staying dead. We'd have graves everywhere.
has a flat brain.
Anonymous, thank you for the gift sub. Appreciate it.
Dalam bayan.
There's so many.
Shalom baka. Shalom baya.
We got them oldies. I ran out so fast of sticks. Whoops, I canceled. That was a close one. It was right on the line. We have a ton of luck. Well, I gotta wind it down. Time for me. Call it a night. Yes. You heard correctly, sir. No barks. No barks. Thank you. Yeah. GG's. It's been good. I hope you enjoyed. Tomorrow for 2 Bananas, looks like we're doing Traders in Salem. So that'll be good. Looking forward to that. Thank you. Yeah, I'm very excited about it. I'm hoping it'll be a fun experience for us all to share together. So yeah, looking forward to messing with that a lot more soon. Although obviously I have poor timing because of Scream-A-Day, so most of that probably won't start happening until after Scream-A-Day is over, but that's okay because I'll probably be working on stuff on the weekends, and then it'll give me a chance to kind of get some of the groundwork laid before I start doing it on stream with you guys. So that'll be good. Yeah, thanks for watching. I will see y'all tomorrow. Have a great night.